Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance for more. Boros, Energy, and Modern. That's right. I hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. From my stream is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. What am I doing here? I always have a disclaimer, though, just in case. I am not responsible for a sudden outburst. Or what? I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you, nothing to do with me. Gotta put that out there right now. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although watch my videos may never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I do prefer to play where the RCQ season is. And right now it is Modern. And so we're playing some Boros Energy this week. Actually, I have a double RCQ I'm going to this weekend. Going to be the last RCQs I'm going to go to for a while. Yeah, for a solid 3 weeks, because there's just no RCQs around for a few more weeks after this. So hoping to do well at one of the two. So let's take a look here at the weather. It's another beautiful day, and like I always say, what do you do on beautiful days? Is you play Magic the Gathering inside. Weather for Raven Hill conditions are sunny. The temperature is 69 degrees. Hell yeah! The wind is blowing from the north-northwest to 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 34%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. Let's take a look here. We did go up one follower on Twitter. This thing, I rarely update the Twitter one because it goes from like 55 to 57 every other day. Like, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Whatever. But 56, thank you. We are still at 367 followers on Twitch. We're still at 670 subscribers on YouTube. So, shouts to all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 367 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 670 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate that. It's going way above beyond the Call of Duty, obviously. Spend the money anywhere else would be a lot more important and make more sense there. But I appreciate anybody who watches this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I've always got to have a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. All right. Well, yeah, it's more Boros Energy. It's kind of an extreme flip from last week where I played Mardu Mobilize, which was one of the worst decks I've ever played, even though it had glimpses of what it could really do. I mean, it was really strange. If I would replay that deck, I'd probably just take out the big cards and just throw in like 4 Lightning Helixes and 4 Lightning Strikes. Say, fuck it, let's go. Like, I don't know if that make it any better or worse, but it can't be much worse than it was. You know, I mean, I'd really like the Elspeth. But anyways, that was last week. This week we're playing more Boros Energy. There are some changes to the list, very slight ones. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is replacing Blood Moon. Blood Moon has performed really bad. Like, it just doesn't affect Eldrazi anymore. There's so many ways to remove it. And the only deck Blood Moon seems extremely good against that you might run into is Amulet Titan. And even they have ways around it anymore, really. But that's like the last deck that just almost instantly dies to Blood Moon. I shouldn't even say instantly, but just really struggles with Blood Moon on the field. There's a few other if you catch people with their pants down, of course. Other than that, Blood Moon is just kind of sad. How can a card be so good for so long, just suddenly be like, it's just not good enough. Turning everything into basic mounts is going to be it. What? Also brought back into Voice of Victory. This card is like okay in this deck. Sometimes it can be insane. Other times it's just meh. Generally, you always want to leave with an Ajani, in my opinion, over a Voice of Victory. It just depends what's going on. The sideboard, the only change I made was 1 Wrath of the Sky instead of Molten Rain, just kind of trying to be a sweeper, right? I thought about removing this and putting in 1 random Lightning Helix, but this is here for trying to deal with Psychic Frog or, any sort of problematic enchantment or artifact. Really got nothing else to say. It's a fresh league. Let's get on in there. I will be here all 5 days this week. So, unless something changes. So, hopefully you can join me. Let's see here. Talk about a little bit of sports before we're getting in there. I was sad the Winnipeg Jets won. I never like seeing the Canadian teams win in NHL, like hearing their cries of an entire country. So it sucked that Winnipeg got in. I didn't even get to watch it because I fell asleep. Went to bed before second overtime finished. How about St. Louis giving up that tying goal with like 1.6 seconds left? I think they added like a couple seconds after that. Put it up to like 3 seconds, but damn, 1.6 seconds away from advancing, and you don't advance at all. Crazy. Indiana Pacers look pretty good against Cleveland. So today will be interesting. Oklahoma City's playing their first game today in the second round to see if they can actually lose a game. And they will eventually. They're not going to sweep everybody. I don't know if anybody's ever done that in the NBA. Has anyone ever won 4-0 series? I don't think so. There's been like the Lakers in 2000 or 2001 only lost one game in the finals. They lost game 1 to Philadelphia. All right. Enough sports talk. It's time for Magic the Gathering, damn it. Let's see here. Well, we all know the official start video is the beginning. I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now, which is, by the way, guys, I'm still on this Alani kick. It's Hawaiian shaved ice, whatever the hell that means. Hawaiian shaved ice. It's not just regular shaved ice. It's shaved ice from Hawaii. We all know the official start video is the beginning. I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. I said right now. There we go. All right, give it a waft. I think I may have had this one before. It's like pina colada. All right. I will keep. Oh, I got to turn the music on for you guys. I always forget that. Music on. All right, there we go. Oh, good. Immediately Eldrazi, my most dreaded matchup. This one's got the Golgari Talisman. Oh, that doesn't really matter. They scare the green, right? Wow, 3 different Ocelot Pride. Well, I mean, if they can start attacking, they're getting pretty nuts pretty fast. One card that people forget how good it was. I always like talking about old cards. Jeez, is 5 mana potentially on turn 3, turn 2. What is that? Is Eidolon of Blossom. You play like Brain Maggot and stuff. It was like insane. Courser Crewfix. Courser Crewfix was like a ridiculous card when it first showed up. Because it was like a draw card basically in green. All right, we got some cats. We're loading up. Loading up on cats. Probably gonna die here real quick. Oh yeah, how much mana was that? 7 or something? Looking bad. Hang on. I gotta look at something real quick. Don't you like that? I always talk to you guys about that. Like, oh, there's something going on. Holy fuck, what's happening? Alright, so what's going on? The kick sowing microspawn? Oh, I gotta make sure I'm paying attention here. This thing is so ridiculously powerful. Like, what is happening here where this thing ramps and exiles? It's just bullshit. Surveil away a Dismember. Okay, Surveil. Well, that'd be a good one if I didn't have a basic fucking mountain. This will put on top. Oh god, maybe I don't. No. Put in graveyard, and I can use Thraben Charm to kill this thing. Get a land anyways. Right, it's double the damage, right? Yeah, so it'd be 8 damage. Alright. Swing for 4. How much is this Ugin? Fucking 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4, 6. So yeah, I probably just got to deal with Ugin coming out. Alright. Make some more cats. Thank you, Thet Gage, for the dab. There you are. Kids don't even know who that is anymore. That's how old you are now, Gage. Kids are like, dab? But yes, children. The dab. Alright, well, I'm glad I have another Ocelot Pride. No. I wonder if I should just do, like, Seasoned Pyromancer here. I don't think so. I think I want to go, Fable Dimir Breaker, though. I mean, I don't know how I win this game. I mean, they're just going to play this Ugin, right? This Ugin's, like, unbeatable. +2, gain 3 life whenever you cast a colorless card and exile card. That's not pushed at all, guys. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, really, it's not that pushed compared to what it could be. I mean, if it came from Modern Horizons 4 or something, it probably only cost 5 mana. Man. What is going on? That's all 4 Ocelot Prides. Alright, well, I guess we attack the Ugin. Yeah, I'm sure I'm dead. Let's play Seasoned Pyromancer. Discarding both Ocelot Prides, I guess. I mean, they're just so slow at this point. Okay, get a Flage. And I guess we'll go from there. Right? I mean... Yeah, whenever they cast a... I mean, I just don't know how I can win this. Unless they just draw absolutely nothing for the rest of the damn game. Oh yeah. They still have 7 mana. This is the worst matchup for my deck, right? I'm pretty sure it's Eldrazi Tron. They just don't care about anything I do. Walking Ballista, of course. At least these only count as 1. Actually, 2. Oh, I fucked up again. Yeah, I forgot that, that my treasure token doesn't work right now. So I can blast with Flage. I can't beat Ugin. I need to find Static Prison, and I haven't been able to get any energy. Well, they haven't beaten me yet. Hadougan. I can still find Static Prison. This has to be one of the most push cards I've ever seen in my life. Like, what? Why did they ever make it like this? It's so powerful. It's just absolutely disgusting, you know? I mean, what the fuck happened here? How can you make a 4-mana card with this type of deck they know what's going into? A deck where they made a land for it, they made a Kozilek's Command for it, and then you're like, hey, not only do you get a 3/3 for basically 1 mana, how their deck operates, but also for an additional mana, you get to exile a land your opponent controls, and you get to bring a land in untapped. I mean, this get an Eldrazi Temple for an extra 2 mana? Like, are you fucking kidding me? What an asshole, whoever designed that. This motherfucker, whoever made that card, must have been the biggest Eldrazi simp motherfucker that ever existed. He must have just been on Eldrazi's knob for like years. Like, he must have just been like, I gotta get this going. You know, it's horrible. He's hard! He's hard for Eldrazi. Alright. Well, I actually went over and took some notes because I was like, oh, I'm gonna play an RCQ. I'll try to figure out what I want to do here. And funny enough, I was like, Galvanic Discharge is not doing anything. Like, I've tried to use Galvanic Discharge, you know, the hope, the belief, you know, Thraben Charm, Voice of Victory. Voice of Victory might have a chance, but I like Molten Rains and Wear Tears. And funny enough, I've been losing a lot of times to Emrakul. So I'm gonna bring in Ghost back. I mean, it's crazy, but I'm going for it. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Blizzard Coast or tribal decks weren't doing good, so why would they pick Eldrazi? Nobody thinks of Eldrazi as like a tribal deck. Everybody thinks like Merfolk, Goblins, the hell Cats, which they kind of did with you know, Energy by accident. No, I can't keep that. Well, I mean, I guess I'll keep. Try to refresh the hand. Ugh. I mean, this card can actually do some work sometimes. Put Bombardment on bottom. I'll put Pyro on bottom. And then they get this too. It's like, who did this shit? What a bunch of assholes. Yeah, might as well just play this. Yeah, put it on top. I need something to do. Alright, that's what this March Otherworldly Light's okay for. I mean, it's not great. I mean, they usually just ram through what I'm about to do here. But we go Sacred Foundry. X is 1. Oh. Alright. Hopefully that slowed him down a little bit. Couldn't have helped him out. Decide not to play Eldrazi Temple? Probably Fear of Blood Moon. I'll make him think I've got Blood Moon, right? Hell yeah! Put Emrakul. Oh, there's Ghost Vacuum to help a little bit. Yeah, I will. I'll discard Sacred Foundry. You ready to get rid of Goblin Bombardment? I don't. Okay, Static Prison. Attack. Block. I mean, they're just gonna have Devour of Destiny next, I guess. Well, just. Oh, fuck, I did this completely wrong. I'm an idiot. Well, just, it's that gal, no, they don't know their player base. Have you seen these idiots? Have you seen them? It's that fucking Camplarans girl who's just totally not a competitive Magic player. And there's a couple other of them, too. Like, I don't remember their names. But... You know, I mean, I was watching SCG Tour. SCG Tour has just completely fallen. I mean, they're not very good anymore. This straight up, what is this? Exiles anything? Yeah. And just this deck's unbeatable. Like, I can't ever beat this deck at all. I can't even come close to beating it. It's just an absolute kryptonite deck for my deck. I don't know why, yeah. I don't even know why, you know, why nobody plays this deck. Like, you look at Magic the Gathering Online, it's all just about Boros energy. I mean, fuck it, we go for it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's just no answer here. Just gotta scoop, just gotta be a little bitch, little fat fuck, playing Wizard of the Coast shitty game. In Standard? I know, it's like in Standard, like unbeatable right now, I've heard. In Modern, no. Yeah, everyone thought that card was a joke. Well, at least I think a Kozilek's a fan. I mean, everybody thought that card was just kind of a joke, you know. And I didn't think it was. I thought it was pretty good. And you know, it's the real McCoy. I mean, it's super good. Like, I don't know why people thought. It's better than Monastery, what was it, Mentor? Right? It was just way better than Monastery Mentor. And it's just, okay, we're done here. This is just unbeatable. I don't know how you're supposed to defeat this. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are these lands that they just let them bring in? Terribly designed card. Oh, just these idiots at Wizards ruined Modern. Like, the Pioneer and Standard are playable because you actually play the game that's the way it's supposed to be. None of this bullshit where, like, you have to play every single... Like, if I don't play Boros Energy, I'm fucked. If I don't play Eldrazi, I'm fucked. If I don't play that Dimir Psychic Frog, I'm fucked. Don't you understand? Like, that's the problem with this fucking format. It's just so boring. It's so boring. It's just the same cards over and over again. In Modern, I go down this old man rant all the fucking time. It used to be the exact opposite. You'd play Modern, there'd be like 80 different decks where you'd be like, I'm not surprised that deck made top 8 at this Grand Prix. I'm not joking. People think, oh, that's just, you know, nostalgia. That's rose-colored glasses. That's, you know, old man talking. No, motherfuckers, you don't know what you're talking about. And it's just, it's horrible. Every day it's horrible trying to play this format. You know, just every day. Even days I do good, which there's always a day I do good with this deck, because this deck can be insane. It's still just like, you know, stupid. Paper is more diverse. I think MTGO's a little inbred. Not around me. Not around me. It's all about Eldrazi, Tron, and Boros. Like, and maybe Ruby Storm. But MTGO, yeah, it's just, MTGO is particularly bad. You gotta understand, in the Seattle area, literally, if, you know, I'm going to RCQs this weekend. Literally, if today's Monday, if a little bit late on that one. If you know, suddenly there was a new deck that showed up, everyone and their mom be playing it this weekend. I guarantee you. At my local RCQ scene. Like, it would just be happening. Like, that is it prowess deck, right? People made fun of it. I remember people in the Seattle area, there was like, oh, Corey Steel Cutter, that card sucks. Just a flash in the pan. Well, everyone and their mom's here, and they're saying it's pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I didn't catch it, like, when it was revealed. I wasn't like, oh, shit. You know, but it was later on, I was like, oh, damn. This thing seems pretty good. But I'm glad to hear MXP was diverse. I'll have to look at the top 8. I swear I did. Oh, the one that wasn't diverse at all was the RC in Minneapolis. Yeah, that's not the case at all. I mean, it used to be that way. It felt like there was always like a couple Jund guys. No matter what was going on with Jund, right? In Modern. But that's gone. Those players are gone. I'm the only guy left that I know still is trying this tournament grind that was born, you know, probably before 1998, right? I mean, I'm an ancient human being when I play. Like, there's so few guys that are like over 30, you know? What is it, a Flage? No, it's a Johnny. Great. Ow. Hey, you want to trade cats? No? Okay. See if I can't get a land here. No kids play local to you. Well, they're not even kids, you know what I mean? They're like 27 years old. But, you know, I mean, it's like they have no respect for the old game because they don't experienced it, you know. And it's like to them, old Magic the Gathering is like, you know, Modern Horizons 1, right? Which is now 6 years old. What is happening here? They put haste on that? That's interesting. All right, Gage, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Now I can complain just to myself. Oh, God. Alright, well, let's see if Seasoned Pyromancer can do some good shit. You know, I'm just gonna play Flage again. Kill that thing. That's right. Well, a lot of people enjoy because not many people talk like me, right? Everyone's just all like, oh my god, if I say something bad about the game, people are gonna like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I never have. I mean, I've always bitched about Magic. Yep, put it on itself. Probably trade cats here. Yep. Alright. Alright. They, for no reason, exerted the arena glory, so that helps me out. They probably have a Flage now, though. Oh, here we go. They're gonna do it again. What is... Ah, okay. Toss away a Blood Moon. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just do both. Just toss both the Goblin Bombardments. There's still one left in the deck. Please don't be a Flage. Alright. Pretty tough here. Another different Ragavan? Not much going on here. Just go. Do I swing both of these? Even though they like trade. That won't be enough to get Flage out. I guess we try. sure they got it played by now. Drawing so many extra cards. I mean, at least the Voice of Victory stopped the Ocelot ride. So pretty good blocker out of Voice. Ugh, that's the wrong land. Well, I mean, they swing with a Ragavan. If they want to block it, that's great. If they don't, that's great too. Alright. That sucks. I can get ready to see some Pyromancer here. Probably a, oh, he's base plan. Alright, well, Voice of Victory might be holding down the fort right now. I don't think so. They would have been able to cast during their turn. They didn't do anything, so I don't know what's going on in their hand. And they're down to 0 energy. Take 4. Well, I guess I can block. Yeah, just take 4. What do I care? Alright, yeah, so their plan was probably they must have Galvanic Blast or something. Galvanic Discharge. Alright, so Ragavan's out. Static Prison's out. I don't really like Static Prison in this matchup. It gets destroyed by Thraben Charm. So, Ghost Vacuum in, Celestial Purge in, and 1 Wrath of the Skies in. Alright. Taking a while aside. There they go. They're back. Alright, what we got here? Yeah, nope, keep. Against Billy. This card works, you get X energy. Might be taking a significant beating. That's not too bad. He's swinging in for 1. No Ocelot. No Johnny yet. Huh. Must have a lot of removal spells. Elegant Parlor. I think that's good enough to keep on top. This card's... I was missing this card last time, so... Alright, let's go. The old Voice of Victory. What's great is once it hits the field, they have to wait till their entire turn to hit it with a galvanic discharge. You know, they can't do anything to it right now. I hit the field, they can't cast during my turn. So it's sick. It's actually really good. You know, and it's a hefty 1/3. You know, it's got a rock now with a big ass. Well, all right. Have to use all their energy there. Oh God. Just use it. Do I just use Flage on one? I just realized I'm missing land drops. A lot of removal or a ton of flages. I wonder if I should store this flage for later, or I should just kill that too. They probably have a galvanic discharge. How can they not have any 2-drops? There's no Ajani's? Alright. I don't want to play Goblin Bombardment just in case they throw, somehow they get a Flage in their graveyard. I want to hold up the Raven Charm to exile the graveyard. Alright. Here we go. Well, like Flage is alive coming up. Ooh, a Molten Rain. Why'd they go for a basic? What's that about? That's weird. Why'd they hit my basic plane? I don't get that at all. Alright, Elegant Parlor. Galvanic Discharge. I think I can put that in graveyard and hope to find a find another land here. I do. There it is. Come on out, Flage. It's just fine out here. And get rid of 5 lands. Blast them. Oh. Yeah, he should have hit a Sacred Foundry or something. Man. right. He's brought in Molten Rain. Well, I mean, I could do X equals 1 to get this back, but I think I want to get more than a 1-for-1. I'm going to be greedy here. Put out golf bombardment, though. Yeah, I'd be at 14 right now if we would have been in a rougher spot. Now he's finding his lands. If this is a Flage going in graveyard, I'm fucked. I don't get to respond. Kept it on top. Showdown of the Skull. Alright, there is Flage. So I can go up to 3 energy, which would be enough to get rid of Scald. Well, let's have to see what he does. You know, I mean, he's got some good cards there. Might want to do, man, if he does, I guess whatever he plays, I need to respond with Graveyard. Because if he casts Voice of Victory before that hits the field, remember, I need to hit his graveyard. So, okay, plays Guidasol. Well, he's got, I would assume he's gonna kill my Goblin Bombardment. I guess I'll just exile his graveyard. Even though this can't be played any of your next turn, so this is gonna get exiled. Luckily, this doesn't have haste. So it's gonna be do some damage. It's gonna bring in 2 more. No. Yep. I'm taking some pain here. I am taking 6. All right, well, I'm just gonna overload this, right? It works. You get X energy. I've never done this on MTGO before. You may pay any amount of energy. Destroy each artifact with the amount value equal paid this way. Then you may pay. Okay, I'm just making sure I understand. So, 2 mana. I can't get the 4 to kill that. 1, 2, and then want to do 2 mana for sure. Fuck, I might just want to really overload it. We go white, white. Obviously I need bunch. So pass. Okay, 2 white, 4. Oh no, I can't. I can destroy everything here. Okay, yeah. Pay 4. Boom. What a sweeper. What a sweeper there. Alright, and that Arena Glory is exalted. Quite the game all of a sudden. Bombardment. Please don't have a Johnny. Come on. Alright, there we go. Well, I think I'll cast this first. Man, I've gone through a lot of cards. Swap life totals. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. Sorry about your Cavaliers yesterday. Pacers looked pretty good. Thank you for the sugary beverage sip redemption. They'll probably bounce back, Cavs. I don't know, Indiana's good. Oh my god. I'm doing okay. I mean, I got beat up by Eldrazi Tron in round 1, but this Boros Energy Mirror match is going. There we go. Yeah! That's how it's going, Scott. Damn, all right, let me see my next card. I was going to draw 3. All right. I got a massive, right before you showed about Wrath of the Skies, I took out a Static Prison, a Showdown, a Guide of Souls, and a Voice of Victory. And I got my Plage back from underneath that Static Prison. It was huge. It's like a 5-for-1. And this was in my opening hand. I held it all the way to turn 10. Because I just was like, no, I'm not going to cast this as a 1-for-1. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to get greedy. And I got there. All right, guys, I got to go check on my dogs. I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. And it is time for more Boros energy. Hopefully some more ass kicking. That was good. Boros energy on Boros energy violence right there. I've actually been doing pretty good in the mirror matches lately. Even in paper. Like the RCQ I played against one, I just demolished the dude. That's gonna come to an end soon though, I bet. There. Can't keep 0 landers, let me tell you right now. It ain't happening. That's better. Elegant Parlor on bottom. Got Dark Confidant here, the ugly art of Dark Confidant. It must be Dimir. Do they normally play Thoughtseize in main? I guess they do. Probably just want to take Ocelot, right? Take Galvanic. Probably they have Orcish Bowmasters. So they're probably just like, you know, hey, we'll just ping this pride. Or they'll fatal push it or something. Probably incredibly unconcerned about Ocelot Pride. I might care a little bit more about Johnny. Kind of ruins my thing where I was gonna, you know, do an elegant parlor. Sniff out this Bowmaster. Yep. Alright. So Season Pyro is pretty much useless. Yeah, they'll leave me with the Season Pyro, I'll tell you that much right now. Oh no, they take it. Huh. I don't know. I mean, people have been saying that Season Pyro is pretty good against Dimir, but I don't know how when they have Bowmasters. I mean, this just makes this a 3-3 and they get to kill stuff on the field. I don't really get it. I don't know. Alright, let's swing for 2 now. Alright, cool. Good basic planes here. Take that out. Missing land drops, but now I'm missing lands too. Even though I don't miss Hidden Flage there, that's always good. But Hidden Flage a lot more lately, which has definitely helped me out, obviously. You know, like I had such a rough string there for a while where it was like, where the hell is Flage all the damn time? Well, now we're in trouble. Now things are not looking great. Two. Ocelot's actually kind of bad matchup. I think I like it. I don't know which one's worse, Ragavan or Ocelot. Because, like, Ragavan, if they got nothing, Ragavan can go really apeshit. Like, Ocelot's fine making a 1/1 cat, but ramping and stealing, like, that's still insane. Are they put in graveyard? Undercity Sewers? Good, discard a card. Look at this, Sauron's Ransom. What? Yes, I will transform. And I will +2 here. Probably still just dies to this Psychic Frog, which can go to a 5. Powerful Ocelot. 2/2. I mean, there's no reason to block there. I guess I could double block, but that seems stupid. Yeah, sure. I mean, if they want to discard 3 cards to kill the Ajani, I mean, whatever. I forget it has that stupid fucking clause or to a planeswalker. I always forget. Probably just Noculus. Oh, it's a Murktide. Oh, it's only a 6/6. They probably have a counter spell in hand. I would assume for the Flage. I just can't imagine that not being the case. I mean, you just go for it, right? I mean, if they got it, they got it, you know? I mean, but I can't be terrified, you know? Hey. We gotta play the game. guess we'll top that. The exile? Force negation? I don't know, I guess we sit back. You only have 2 cards left in hand. They give this thing flying. Just that. Okay. I'm at 9. What do we have here? Just another different. Oh, Kaido. Put 2 on top. Great. I guess send these both at Kaido. Right? They'll discard here, they'll kill 1. What? What? Alright! The opponent just died. They're gone. Oh, so my plan here was to swing both of these. This would block, probably discard. I don't know, maybe they wouldn't block. I don't know. And then, you know, I was either going to play the Flash and kill that or finish that off. I just don't know. Probably would have finished that off. I mean, they probably would have blocked here and like here, right? So 1 would die, and then, you know, this would be at 4 still, so I'd probably finish that off. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Opponent just... They just said they left. Opponent left game. This is conceded the entire match. Well, whatever's going on, hopefully it's more important than playing Magic, right? Hopefully they're like, hey, I gotta get off right now because, you know, my wife's giving birth to my first child or something, you know? Hopefully it was something like that. What we got here? 3 Ragavans. 3 different Ragavans. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's go. Probably just Doom, right? Eh, it might be okay as they play a basic waste. I mean, Ragavan might get some work put in here. Maybe not. Hell yeah. What do you do? Tried one to the bottom. Dash a Ragavan at him. Alright, let's see what we take. Can't cast that. I wish I could. Leave it on there. Siren is 7 deaths. Great. Just keep dashing at him. Go. I was like, command for... Oh. Oh. Here's another one. Monkey business. This deck's so insane. Oh, he didn't have one to imprint. It's less insane. I guess just kill that. Swing for two. Rackman's really... Three of them's really working him over. Sanctum of Ugin. I'll gleefully take that. Another Ugin's Labyrinth. I mean, I don't have enough cards to talk about. Alright, let's swing for two here. Take a Kozilek's return. That's a good one to take. Alright, let's play a Johnny. Let's make some blue mana. And play a Goblin Bombardment. Oh yeah! The music stop. Yeah, of course. Alright. So, like I said, pick up the Galvanics, even though this is a different version of Eldrazi. But we'll still do it. Take out Galvanics, the Ravens, and Voices of Victories for Molten Rains. Yeah, I remember I want to try Ghost Vacuum against Eldrazi, because against Emrakul. So, this card's pretty bad. I'll bring in one. I'm still missing a card. What? Oh, the Wear Tear. There we go. How we looking? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alright. Turn one, no, I'll slap Pride. This must be the really, like, aggro version of Eldrazi. Alright, we'll play Voice of Victory here. I wonder if I should exert this. No. No, because I might want to Flage. Next turn. Fine Cat. Eldrazi Temple. That's such weird artwork. I didn't even know what it was when it first came out. What the hell is that? And I'm like, oh, yeah. They got 4 mana right now for Eldrazi, 3 for everything else. Now they got 6 mana. Is that World Breaker? How about those Ragavans getting in there last game? That was crazy. What's this? Damn. Alright. Just find me Molten Rain. Molten Rain looks good here. 2 on top, 2 on bottom off that Scry. Scry 4, baby. Like, yeah, sure. Alright, let's do Elegant Parlor. Johnny. I guess we'll put on top. Swing for 2. Like Ghost Vacuum. They scryed 2 to the top, so probably in pretty bad shape here. Okay. I think I might be onto some of this Ghost Vacuum, because a lot of times I'm losing to like Emrakul sometimes. Swing here for 3. Takes it all. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have done Malevolent Rumble. Oh, yes. That's a lot of cats. Yeah. I knew that. Yes, flip it. All right, here comes World Breaker. Yay! Yay! And they get to use Sanctum of Ugin. Sure. Yeah, it looks like Twitch is having some problems today, but internet looks good. Graveyard. Now Molten Rain. They did not search. Huh. Alright, let's take that Kozilek return. Play that tap. Let's do Molten Rain on Eldrazi. Wow. That is a lot of flages. How many types I got in there? 1, 2... Thought Not Seer? Four mana. 5. Ah. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah. I mean, for sure. Man. This could be a weird game. Think I can race him? Maybe. Probably not, actually. I need to find lighting. Yep, game's over. Found another sire. Oh, I forgot to use my ghost vacuum. Alright. Alright, we'll go with that. You like to see. Turn 1 guide, turn 2 Ocelot and we'll do Ragavan first. You know, dash it, then play Ocelot off the map, the treasure, and see if that works, you know? Alright, there's Devourer of Destiny. Do the exile here. Like some sort of big worm Eldrazi coming out of the ground or something. I don't know. This card's extremely pushed too. Be grateful it's not a 7/7. Wow, they get rid of Cosmos Command. Is it a lightning bolt here? Oh no, they go commercial district. What? Oh. Alright. Let's dash. Swing for 3. See what we steal. Oh, look at that. Not a bad one. Alrighty. Things are looking up. Do I static prison that? Alright. I do know this. Yes. So. See what I steal. I steal another talisman. So do I want to steal that? I mean, they play another Eldrazi temple. They'll have 6 mana. I'm gonna say no. I think we can use it for something a lot better. Gotta be aware of Kozilek's command. I'm sure that's what he's up to right now. Do I just overload on this? How much damage is this? He does Kozilek's command on this, and then all this gets through. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do it, any other creature, he responds with Kozilek's return. So yeah, I better put it on here. Alright, he dies. Sweet. No, he's still alive by 1. Go treasure. Yeah, I think I just wait here. He has to remove the Guide of Souls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, this thing's got reach. Okay. Well, it can't be saved by static prison, so they're just dead. I think, unless he can't dismember. Just dies if he does that. Alright, surveil. Oh yeah, he's at 3 now anyways. You're right, yeah, you had to do that. Wear tear, I'll keep it on top. And why not? And let's have some fun here. We know one card in hand is Devourer of Destiny. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. And then I'm going to try and Static Prison and fly over. Just they're never even showing that he was dead. How about that? Oh, yes! There we go. Taking down Eldrazi. It's a tough one. But how about that one game? Ragavan. I kept 3 Ragavans. Like, fuck it. Trip Ragavans. And it just demolished that dude. He kept killing them, but there kept being more monkeys. Like the entire troop of macaques or whatever they're called showed up. Alright, I'm going to finish off this league today. I got enough time today to play a full league. I mean, it helped that one guy just scooped in game 1 for no reason. Let's see if I can't get a 4-1 today. Let's see how things go. He did get wrecked by Ragavan. I mean, literally what I always say, getting wrecked by Ragavan. Instead, it was the opponent. Opponents got destroyed. I mean, the whole match, Ragavan was good. So I kind of wonder if I should play still as a 4-of, you know, like, take this card out. Like, this is my extra card. Because most people play, like, I think 23 lands. I always am a risk taker, and I draw way too many lands, so I always go down 1 land, usually. This is always, like, a bonus card. So I could put a 4th Ragavan in, but the idea with this card is take out Psychic Frog. Or even Urza's Saga. I've used against Urza's Saga. But it's not particularly great. It's okay. I mean, you can, it's good in the mirror match, too. I like it a lot in the mirror match. It's funny, I went from, like, Mardu Mobilize last week, which was absolutely garbage. Like, it had flashes of brilliance. There were times where, like, wow, this deck did a lot of damage all of a sudden. To now I'm playing this deck where it's just, like, almost every single draw is insanely live. The opponents are under, like, extreme stress almost every single turn. Yeah, no, like, what one extreme to another. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go first. I can't keep 1 land. I mean, you could try to keep this 1 lander. There's 3 Ocelot prize, but it's just best to always mull. I don't care what anyone says. Just don't. Oh my god. Well, this hand is technically better than the last one. It's more diverse. And they all are wonder except Goblin Bombardment. And I do have Ragavan to try and make up for the lost land. And if I put out Ragavan first, and for some reason they get killed, but they put a blocker, I can Galvanic Discharge it. So, do we get really cute here? And try this hand. Put Goblin Bombardment on the bottom, get an Arid Mesa, or not an Arid Mesa, Sacred Foundry. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to do it. I mean, it's terrible, but I'm going to do it. I am going first. If I was going second, I'd probably be like, no way. No way does this work. Oh, not that one. So used to tapping white on turn 1 with this deck. You keep it, Scott? I think it's a decent for a 1-lander. You look at the cards, you look at what you got. You know, I think there's a real shot here. Draw another land anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Now I can do both Guide of Souls here. But let's swing in for 2, which probably isn't going to happen. I would assume this Ragavan is not long for this world. Oh, it got in! Oh, it's more Eldrazi! God damn it! No, I can't cast that. Alright. Well, it turned out having know what the deal is with Eldrazi. I think it's because it's like the only matchup where this deck really struggles. I mean, Dimir Oculus I think is pretty rough too, but so people probably MTGO is just overran on challenges by this deck, so people are just turning to Eldrazi-tron. But you know, now I'm not finding anything. All right, well, let's swing for 4, I guess. So, find Cavern of Souls. Well, I'm not casting that. Sure. So that thing can get up to what? 5 mana? Or 5 toughness? I mean, I got a static prison, so feeling okay here. Elegant Parlor. Something good? Go back to this card. Dude, that is not great against this matchup. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Not good enough. I need a Johnny. What's going on here? Okay. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Now this thing's okay. Now we just blast this thing. There. Plage. Dude. Where are the cards? Where are the cards? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, I got these treasures, so. But there's probably gonna be a Bajuka Bog here. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. He just randomly gets that? Why? He didn't even have anything to imprint. What? Alright, what's on top? Galvanic Discharge. Guess I'll put it in graveyard, even though it is a okay removal spell just to kill that. But dead. I have to use static prison. Man, if I find a plate, things are good. But if I find another land, then I'll feel stupid. I think I'll just keep it on top and just try to outgrind this guy, I guess. I don't know. There's a jukebox. Okay. That's just a rock with lightning coming out of it. Like, I don't know if there's some sort of story there or what the hell is going on. All right. Like, I don't know. What do I need to find? Goes to 11. Oh, yes. Ain't alive. This thing. Static Prison can only hit his cards. I'm going to lose both my treasure tokens. Season Pyromancer is a good draw. There's really nothing you can do with that. So, I mean... Well, I mean, I guess there is stuff he can do. He can play it, discard that, draw a couple cards, and then just waste those cards. But I don't know if he wants to do that. Because it could lead me into drawing, like, really strong stuff. I think you should just let me hold this. You know. Static Prison can soak that up, right? Protection from instants, yeah. Okay. I mean, obviously I want to do that. Emrakul. And then I guess I'll Plage here. And go from there. When you cast a spell, not when it enters. This play Season Pyro. Johnny's not half bad either. Johnny can block. So can Season Pyro. Okay. We're trying to get this comeback going here. Yeah, he's gonna stay put now. Okay, alright. Yes. Play the Static Prison. I think we want to take... It doesn't matter. I guess I can take this. I'm just thinking that I do not want to give him Emrakul back. So if I take... This is from this cast, though. So I could do Bombardment. Sack. Shoot. Bombardment. Do static prison. Target this. Man, I just don't know. I could... Wait. I could say no to the next static prison, or just say, no, I don't want to. And then I'd have enough in the graveyard to get Flage out. Interesting. I could hit here. I could hit... yeah. He's got a Kozilek's return. Very tough. This only when it's cast, not when it enters. Yeah, I could say no. Right? Say no to the Emrakul one. Then also play this one, catching the Emrakul again. Wow. I mean, that's not going to do it, though, right? Okay, let's see what I draw. It's another Windswept Heath, so I can just say yes. I got enough then. Yeah. Flage. All right, there we go. Okay. So again, Galvanic Discharge is not usually great here. Thraben Charm also pretty bad. But I do like Molten Rains and Wears and Tears. And I do like these Ghost Vacuums. They've actually been pretty good. The idea of bringing them against Emrakul has definitely not hurt. I think I like taking out one Goblin Bombardment in this March. Very unlikely March does anything. So this is Eldrazi number 3. I lost the first one, but can I win the best out of 3 against Eldrazi? Oh, man. Now it's keeping a weird 6, too. This one I cannot. Just literally can't. Mulligan. It's much better. Keep. The redundant Ocelot Pride on the bottom. Wow, they have to lead off with a Bajuka Bog? What? Why would you keep a hammer? You lead off with a Bajuka Bog. How can that even be possible? I don't get it. Why didn't you lead off with this? What? cat. Ghost vacuum. Swing for 1. All right, let's make another different extra cat. Get another energy. Gonna be, oh no, go wrong. Ah yes. This stupid thing has reach. Huh. Feel pretty good about that. Go ahead and grab that thing. Let's swing. The answer is always, oh hell yeah. Not always. Sometimes you actually got to say no. I cannot afford to put the energy on. But in this case, oh man, can I afford to put the energy on? He just takes it all. Another different cat. All right, waiting for the big sweeper here. How much mana he got? I mean, I guess he could have that 7 sins. Found Kozilek's Command and 3 lands. But he can't put the Kozilek's Command in. It can only be permanents, right? Yeah, if you put a permanent. We grab Eldrazi Temple. Oh, he's got a lot of mana. Just all his dust? Oh, okay. No? He scries 3. Three on the bottom. That's what I like to see. Get an elegant parlor going here. Arid Mesa. That really confused. I saw this windswept heath there. I was like, what? That can go in graveyard, I guess. Grab that. Malevolent Rumble. The answer is yes. You guys swing for 3. Take it all. Blade number 1. Blast him. Cat. What the fuck? Guy named Flage. They've saved his life here. Yep, named Flage. Do I get a draw off this? Yes, I do get a draw. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, get a Ragavan. That ain't half bad. Oh my God! He's not even gonna name Seasoned Pyro? Bruh! Well, maybe name something different. Goblin Bombardment. Okay. I was gonna say, he probably names Bombardment. Alright, well, he doesn't know. Well, no, he does know about this Ragavan now. Alright, let's do some dashing. Take him down to 2. It's nice that the Ragavan comes back to hand. Alright, what he's gonna have... He's gonna... He's gonna have, hang on, guys. All right, he's going to have chances here. I mean, this is going to come back. That sucks. But as long as he doesn't find... I mean, he can't even find Rumble off this, right? I mean, return. He found World Breaker. Oh, no! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck. Clicked the wrong one. Oh, my fucking God, dude. How can he find World Breaker and Kozilek's Return? Come on! Is there... I'm gonna try and exile it. See what fucking happens. Says you have to exile it, right? Yes! Yes, they have to exile it. Woo! All right, I think we're okay. Wow. I was like, they have to exile it, right? It has to be exiled by the... Yeah! All right, a 4-1 on the first day back with this deck. This deck's insane. It can't be beat. No, it can be, trust me. But, all right, good shit. 4-1 on the first one. Whew. Thank you kindly, Scott, for the dancing dinosaurs, the well played, and the sugary beverage sip redemption. Boy, that sure feels different than Mardu Mobilized last week. All right, well, you know what I gotta do? I've got to open up some treasure chests. We got 5 of them. Get them going here. Probably just all 5 shitty points. What we got here? Judith, the new one. Judith. Death Baron. An Investigator's Journal. Wow. That sounds like a magic card. Alright, I'll try to read these. Judith, Carnage Connoisseur, I like the name. 3 red black, 3/4 legendary human shaman. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, choose 1. That spell gains Death Touch and Lifelink. Interesting. When a 2/2 red, create a 2/2 red imp token with this creature dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. That's not a bad card, honestly. I kind of like it. So basically, if you cast Lightning Bolt, just it's got Death Touch. So if you bolt, I don't know, a 10/10, the 10/10 dies. And you gain 3 life. So that's an interesting card. Death Baron, 1 double black, zombie wizard, a 2/2 from M19. Skeletons you control and other zombies draw +1/+1 have Death Touch. I don't think I've ever seen one play that. That probably was great in draft. Investigator's Journal, 2 colorless artifact clue from Innistrad Crimson Vow. This artifact enters with the number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. 2 tap, remove a suspect counter from his artifact, draw a card. 2 sacrifice artifact, draw a card. I don't know about that. That seems bad. Like, I guess no matter what, you get to draw a card. You don't have to have the suspect counters on it. You just pay 2 to draw, but I don't know about that one, guy. That was the worst of the 3, I think. Another 5 points. We got Beacon of Unrest. Oh, look, we got Hero of Iroras or whatever. I haven't seen that card in a decade. Limited staple. Iroras, I think is how you pronounce it. And Sunken Ruin. Alright, Beacon of Unrest. 3 double black from 10th edition. Sorcery. Put a target artifact or creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Shuffle Beacon of Unrest into its owner library. It's not bad. I mean, 5 mana to do something like that. From a graveyard? Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's fine. Hero of Iroras. 1 and a white. 2/2 from Journey into Nyx. I believe that's Journey into Nyx, right? Theros. Born of the Gods. Journey into Nyx. I don't know. That might be Born of the Gods. 2/2 Human Soldier. Aura spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. This card was good in the Boros Heroic deck. Back in the day with Theros, it was very good. Sunken Ruins from, what is that, Shadowmoor? It's the filter land, whatever they call it, for Dimir. I'm not going to read all that. All right, let's see. Let's keep it going here. 15 points. For the first time in mini chests, I got more than 5. Very pleased about that. Iridescent. Vine Lasher and Champion of Lambholt. Lambholt. All right. 1 black mana for a Lizard Assassin, a 1/2 from Bloomburrow. Offspring 2, landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent, I think it is. This card tried to see play. I remember people trying this in Modern of all places. It was pretty bad, but I think this card's fine. I kind of like it on. Champion of Lambholt. What set is this from? Oh, it's Avacyn Restored. 1 double green for a 1/1 human warrior. Creature with power less than this creature's power can't block creatures you control. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Huh. I don't remember this card seeing play, but it doesn't seem bad at all. So it's basically like a really expensive Champion of the Parish. Huh. And it says creatures with power less than this creature's power can't block creatures you control. That could get really out of hand. Huh. I don't remember anyone playing that card. Alright. Keep it going. Another 5. We got Stinger Back Terror. I actually played this card for a little bit in Standard. Just messing around. Gather Specimens. Look at the artwork on that. That already seems disturbing. And some sort of split card from Amonkhet. What is this? What is it? Reason Believe, I think? Alright, Stingerback Terror. 2 double red Scorpion Dragon, a 7/7 from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Flying Trample. This creature gets -1/-1 for each card in your hand. Plot 2 in a red, I think. This thing's horrible. Why can't I zoom in on the cards in here? Gather Special. Look at the artwork on this thing. What the hell? 3 triple blue from Shards of Alara. If a creature would enter the battlefield under an opponent's control this turn, it enters under your control instead. What a sneaky card. Like, are you the one casting that Murktide? I don't think so. That's fine. Alright, I'm not going to be able to read this one. Reason Believe. Reason is Scry 3. Believe is 4. And a green for Aftermath. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it onto the battlefield if it's a creature. That's all I can read. Okay, Reason to Believe. And then the last one, another 5 play points from Misplays Apparatus. I don't think I got any good cards. Power Balance. That's from Modern Horizons 3, right? And there and back again. That is from Lord of the Rings. Misplays Apparatus, 3 and a blue from Phyrexia, all will be 1 artifact with flash. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on this artifact. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to activate or cast for each oil counter on this artifact. Pretty bad at 4 mana. That is not good. Power Balance, double red from enchantment from Modern Horizons 3. Whenever opponent casts a spell, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you do, you may cast the card without paying its mana cost if 2 spells have the same mana value. Very interesting take on the original counterbalance, right? Not good enough. You know, you used to be able to play power balance with like, or counterbalance with, you know, like Sensei's Divining Top. Like, I think they still do. Is that legal in Legacy anymore? But you used to be able to play it. There and back again. 3 double red Enchantment Saga. 1 up to 1 target creature can't block for as long as this card, as long as you control this saga. The ring tempts you. 2 search your library for a mountain card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. 3 Great Smoke, a 6 legendary 6/6 red dragon creature with token with flying and haste. It says when it does something, I think it makes a treasure token. Remember right, this card. So I didn't get anything good. No good cards. A total of, what? 35 points. I mean, I guess I'll take that. But, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today. It was very fun to come back and kick some ass with Boros energy. What a massive difference from Mardu Mobilize, where last week I literally couldn't do anything. And like I was saying earlier, every card is live. And at every single turn, my opponent's like sweating their ass off. I mean, I guess that's true in just Modern in general. You're always just like, I might be dead. But this deck is particularly that way. But I hope you guys had fun. I know I certainly did. What a great return. 4-1. I mean, it really probably could be 3-2. The Dimir Oculus player just failed. You know, hopefully he's okay. But if you did enjoy this, please consider following. If you watch this on Twitch, please consider following. And if you watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Consider a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Boros Energy, the same list. Wrath of the Skies was huge today, too, in the mirror match. I might want to invest in Showdown of the Skull, but I don't know what I would take out. Like, I guess the Orange Chant. I don't want to take out Deafening Silence. It's just such a slam dunk against Ruby Storm. Orange Chant's also great against some decks like Ruby Storm or even Domain Rhinos if that's running around. But it's my least favorite sideboard card. I really don't like it. I mean, it's great, but it's awful at the same time. Everything else I love. I love Deafening Silence, Ghost Vacuum, Celestial Purge, Molten Rains, Wear Tear. They're all good. And the only card on the main deck I think I might change is March Otherworldly Light for like a Lightning Helix, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to leave March. So guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. Like I said, I will be out here. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more of this. And hopefully it just keeps going well. I mean, I could take 4-1s all day, every day. Ain't nothing wrong with the 4-1. It's a little savvy to get a 4-1. You're trying to get the 5-0, but you know, considering I only went 1-4 all last week, 3 times went 1-4. And a couple of those wins were just my opponent kept god awful hands and never drew lands. I only think I had 1 legitimate victory with Mardu mobilized last week. It was the very first match. Weird. So guys, thank you so much. Everyone be safe out there, and hope to see you all here tomorrow. All right, buddy. Peace.